Today's journey in our narrowboat home starts close to Market Bosworth on the Ashby Canal. Most of this video is a little different because it's not me behind the camera. For the last stretch of the Ashby Canal, it was Pete on his own, steering, filming, all at the same time. One man, one boat, one iPhone, and a couple of cute Westies for company.
Bye Jill, see you later.
I was really impressed with the footage he sent me for editing. Let him know what you think in the comments.
See you later. Caroline's not here today, so my apologies.
We're in book 3 of the Nicholson's guides. These are the map books we use to navigate while we're cruising. And in this episode, Pete's left our mooring close to Bridge 46, just north of Market Bosworth, and heading north, over the page, and continuing on to the current end of the Ashby Canal at Snarestone Wharf. Beyond this point, the canal once continued for another 8 miles, all the way to Moira, but most of that section was abandoned in the 1960s. While Pete was at the tiller, I was a model for my niece Ruby, who's an apprentice at a hair salon. But we didn't want to miss filming this last stretch of the Ashby Canal to get to Snarestone Wharf, somewhere safe to leave the boat, as we had a huge surprise planned for someone in the next few days.
narrowboat past me. He came past and then immediately pulled in and tied up. Can't speak today.
The Ashby Canal is a favourite with so many boaters. At just over 22 miles long, it runs from Marston Junction on the Coventry Canal all the way to Snarestone, and it's completely lock-free. You can just poodle along at a gentle pace, soaking up the views and looking for wildlife along the way. It was originally built in the late 1700s during the canal boom to carry coal from the Leicestershire coalfields. In its working days, it would have been busy with horse-drawn boats loaded with coal, lime and building stone. Today, it's a far cry from that industrial past. It's all about peace and leisure. As you reach the upper end, the canal feels narrower, winding through hedgerows and open fields. The towpath here is popular with walkers too. And then comes Snarestone Tunnel, quite short at only about 250 yards long. And you can see right through to the other end. It's single way, so you need to make sure it's clear before you head in. Pete managed to film his way through without bumping the brickwork, which probably deserves a medal in itself. And here we are at Snarestone Wharf, the very end of the navigation on the Ashby Canal, with beautiful peaceful visitor moorings and lovely views across the Leicestershire countryside. The wharf doesn't just have peaceful moorings, it has great boaters' facilities too. Rubbish disposal, a water point and an Elsan. And this great barbecue area. And secure parking right next to the canal. You can moor free for 48 hours and then it's £10 a night. Or if you join the Ashby Canal Association like we did, you get 7 nights for free and the knowledge that you're helping support the great work that the association do. Over the years, short stretches have been reopened, and the dream is one day to reconnect Snarestone with Measham. You're surrounded by history at the wharf, and can moor in the shadow of Snarestone Pump House. This was built in the early 1890s and housed a steam-powered beam engine which pumped water from a deep well to a water tower in Hinckley. There's a separate manager's house too, as a resident manager was needed for the steam engine, which would require 24-hour supervision. Once I was back, we took a little walk to explore right up to the end. You can only turn a boat less than 52 feet at the very end. Otherwise, you have to reverse back. But it's an even more peaceful spot to moor if you want to make the effort. We'd never seen a poo bin with the Westie logo on before. And it's just a short walk along the canal to Snarestone village itself. They're looking for the closest pub.
Down there.
Yeah.
Always know where the pub is.
We could go like that and carry on and get some arty pictures.
Just a short walk from the Ashby Canal is Shackerstone Station, home of the Battlefield Line Railway. It's a heritage railway run almost entirely by volunteers. Sadly, there were no trains running the day we were there, but we still got to have a good look around. The line here was once part of the Ashby and Nuneaton Joint Railway, which opened in the 1870s. It carried coal and stone from the local mines, as well as passengers, right up until closure in the 1960s. Since then, a section of track has been restored and trains now run once again. The railway usually operates a mix of steam and diesel locomotives, depending on the day. What makes it special is the people who run it. The railway is maintained and operated by volunteers who give their time to keep the engines, track and station in working order. Without them, the line simply wouldn't exist. And then we headed to the bustling little town of Market Bosworth. We hadn't managed to get a moor in there, so we took a short drive there to see what we missed.
Dropping these two off for a cruise.
If you've been watching our channel for a while, you know that our son Alex is a vocalist in the showcast on a cruise ship. And my mum and I had arranged to go on one of his cruises, but he didn't have a clue. And it was my mum's very first cruise too. So after sneaking aboard with the help of other crew members and setting sail, it was time to go and surprise him.
You see it's like over there, the ship?
No! No way! Oh my god! No way! I literally was... Oh my god! Hello!
It was so lovely to spend a few days at sea with him. But best of all, we got to see him do what he loves.
Winds in the east, mist coming in, like something is brewing, about to begin. One more day to revolution, we will nip it in the bud. We'll be ready for these schoolboys, they will whack themselves with blood.
Watch them at 'em up, catch them as they fall, never know your luck when it's a free-for-all.
Singular sensation, every little step she takes, we're always hanging on till we find out the home.
If I can make it there, I'll make it. Anyway, it's up to you. New York, New York.
Can we please put our hands together for your production cast vocalist Alex Wright with Sinatra Selections.
Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it in New York, New York. And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. The record shows I took the blows and did it my way.
It was lovely seeing his beautiful floating home, just a little bit bigger than ours. Cruising around the south coast of the UK to Devon and Cornwall, stopping off in the little Cornish coastal town of Falmouth. And amazingly bumped into some viewers of the channel who were on the same cruise. And then down to the beautiful Isles of Scilly where neither of us had been before. Absolutely stunning. And of course I had to get some footage of some rare red squirrels, just for Poppy. Then all too quickly our 5-day mini cruise was over and the white cliffs of Dover came into sight. And everyone was there to welcome us home. She wants to see Alex first. Pop! I'm home! If you want to see more of our cruise, check out this video coming really soon. And join us next time as we explore more new water, heading to the Coventry Basin, and exploring both the old and the new cathedrals. If you've enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up and give us a like. And subscribe if you haven't already. It's totally free, and you'll be helping our channel grow. Thank you so much to all of our channel members for joining the One Day More crew. Click the button below or the link in the description to find out more. And thanks also to everyone that supports our channel through Buy Me a Coffee and YouTube Super Thanks. And as always, thank you to all of our viewers. Leave us a comment, we love to hear from you, and promise to reply to everyone.
When I stayed home, I need you on my fire. I want you to know that every time you're away, I long for you so much I can find my way. We got everything here, at least to stay alive, and the time that we share makes it all worthwhile.